Most lawsuits have two sides, a plaintiff and a defendant. A clear conflict, clearly defined. But imagine a case so unprecedented, so logically twisted, that the court system itself stuttered. This is the story of a man, an inmate named James, who walked into court to sue himself. And the reason he did it reveals a bizarre vulnerability in the very foundations of American law. The case originated in a small court in Pennsylvania, filed by James, who was incarcerated at the time. His claim wasn't against the prison or the state or any person who had wronged him. His claim was against himself. James argued that his own actions, the actions that led to his imprisonment, constituted a violation of his own civil rights. This sounds like pure nonsense, a prank or a sign of delusion, but his legal maneuver was deadly serious. James had a specific goal, money. He argued that since he had violated his own rights, he deserved compensation or damages. And here was the masterstroke. He claimed that because he had no income while incarcerated, the state's prison system should be responsible for paying those damages on his behalf. It was a bizarre attempt to force the state to compensate him for his own crime. Any experienced attorney would expect this filing to be thrown out instantly, perhaps with a terse note and a chuckle from the judge. But it wasn't. This is where the rigidity of the legal system became James's ally. The lawsuit was filed pro se, meaning he was representing himself. And crucially, he followed the procedural rules perfectly. Under the principle of due process, every citizen has the right to file a claim. And if the paperwork is technically correct, the court is obligated to review it. The case was formally docketed, setting the stage for what would become an unprecedented legal paradox. The court system was compelled to treat James the plaintiff and James the defendant as two separate legal entities in conflict. The legal community watched, baffled, as the presiding judge addressed the core dilemma. How do you award damages when the money would simply pass from the left pocket, the defendant, to the right pocket, the plaintiff, of the same person? Furthermore, if the plaintiff wins, the defendant loses. How could a single individual be both victorious and defeated simultaneously? The court's eventual ruling was a masterclass in legal tightrope walking. The judge did not dismiss the case outright as a frivolous prank. Instead, the court found that James's claim for damages had no legal standing. You cannot claim financial injury against yourself in this manner. However, and this is the vital part, the judge used the written opinion not just to dismiss the claim, but to address the procedural flaw James had exposed. By allowing the case to be filed and reviewed, the system had momentarily validated the absurd premise. The judge essentially conceded that James had skillfully highlighted a loophole in the bureaucratic process of the law. James didn't get his money, so he lost in substance. But in another sense, he won a profound philosophical victory. He demonstrated that the legal system is so focused on procedure and form that it can be momentarily hijacked by extreme literalism. His case became a footnote in legal textbooks, a bizarre testament to the power of due process. The man who sued himself case serves as a powerful reminder. The law is not always about common sense or morality. Sometimes it is purely about the technical adherence to rules. And in a system designed to protect everyone, those rules can sometimes be weaponized in the strangest ways. This legal stunt proved that the strangest legal paradoxes often reveal the deepest truths about our justice system.